Keep booting me up out of there. Damn. I don't know what's going on with the phone. They keep booting me up out of there. That'll have me a good ass laugh. Gotta have the alkaline water. Yeah, they got down. Phone keep going hot. I don't know what the hell going on. Oh yeah, I got some. I didn't matter. I forgot about them shit. Damn. I need to damn take some. Yeah, I damn got some. Shroom Lord. Oh yeah, I can't stay and talk about this shit. I'm gonna get banned. They gonna dub you, boy. You wonder. Every time I say that shit, they dub me. But hell yeah. The hell going on today? Goddamn Consumer Church. I might do this every Sunday. Might just have Consumer Church every Sunday. I be thinking like, damn, everybody be wasting their time. They might well goddamn. Everybody going to church. Old girl, old girl that told me about that Jesus shit. She was just in here. That girl told me all she did is Jesus. They don't never show my views, goddamn. I don't know how many people watch. I think it's a little setting or something I need to change. Consumer Church. Make sure y'all getting them bills sent to you. I can't really see who in, but make sure y'all get y'all bills sent to you, man. Get off the goddamn auto pay. Stop the auto pay. That's how they're getting us. Well, they're not getting us. Well, that is how they getting us. If they telling you they can't mail it, that is a violation, y'all. That nigga here's it. I'll tell you that nigga. Tell that boy here's right quick. Goddamn phone. Yeah, I updated it. I don't know why this shit be. My thing is, this is my thing. I use FaceTime. How come my phone only gets hot when I get on live? I don't understand that shit. I don't know, maybe it's a little bug in my phone or something. That's far I need to get that shit updated. But yeah, definitely, y'all. Definitely get all your bills mailed to you. Get all your bills mailed to you, y'all. If y'all don't remember nothing else, get your bill mailed. Even if you want to keep paying with your cash, get all your bills mailed to you. I say that so you can read for yourself, so you can start analyzing your bill. A lot of us just get bills and throw that shit to the side. You see what I'm saying? Do we look up these laws on the internet or these laws? Yeah, all the laws on the internet. There is no law, but there is no book you can get, guys. There is no. You can get the Black Law Dictionary, but again, that's the PDF. Black Law Dictionary, just the words that are used inside of the law. So if you see a word in the law that you don't understand, you would use the Black Law Dictionary. to find the definition of that word. But I'm sure there's some books, some probably authors that have made books for the consumer. You feel what I'm saying? Like the Bureau of Bullies, Umar, he has a book called Do It Yourself Reparations. He got bankrupt the Bureau, just informing the consumer on credit. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple people that got books. It's just like, again, it's about the circle you attract. You know what I'm saying? Once you find that circle, stay with that circle, man. It's like, cause when I found the Bureau of Bullies, like, I ain't go nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? So once I learned what I could from that, it took me to another group. You feel what I'm saying? That group took me to another group. That group took me to another. You see what I'm saying? Now I'm able to create my own group. You know what I'm saying? It just off the peers around me. You know what I'm saying? Being around that type of information. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have been able to do that just by sticking with the folks I was sticking with. No disrespect to the guys. You know what I'm saying? Just real. Like, come on now. Got to be real with it. But all these are acts. Now, when I say go look at the laws, it's really an act. It's not even such a law. Like, hey, 15 U.S. It's cool to learn the law itself, but once you learn the act, like the Bill of Exchange Act, once you understand that from the inside out, you be able to identify yourself. Then you'll be able to express yourself. It's not really laws. Only time you're really gonna say a law is if they try to refuse you of your right. You feel what I'm saying? So if you go in there and drop your laws and you doing it correctly, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't saying bum rush in there and blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? It might be a little harder for you. You know what I'm saying? But if you do your necessary steps, add that attachment to your application, you know what I'm saying, and give them instructions on how to delegate the account as the agent on behalf of the principal, you see what I'm saying? Then you're at that point, you're just administrating the law. Because they already see, oh, okay, she knows what she wants. Oh, okay, she knows. It's all code talk. That's why they say codes. What are the codes? When do you use codes? To get anything that's locked. Hey, really think about that. When we using codes and laws, what is codes? It's a game we're playing. For those that know the codes, those that progress. If you don't know the codes, you're going to live like a debtor. If you know the codes, you're an original creditor. It's that simple. But knowing the codes and not knowing the code comes from a lack of information. Incompetent or competent. You know what I'm saying? So there's going to be a lot of incompetent people that's about to become competent. You know what I'm saying? I definitely see that because it's a lot of hunger. I love seeing a lot of black women. It's not a lot of guys like really stepping into. I see a lot of more black women on this shit. You know, that's why I'd rather be around black women. You know what I'm saying? But y'all hungry as shit. Not knocking no black men, because it's definitely, you know what I'm saying, a lot of us in this shit. A lot of us. But the women, boy, y'all, I don't know if because y'all got the battery on y'all back. Like, oh, shit, I can live free. You know what I'm saying? Most times it's the woman handling everything, and they just ready to find something. You know what I'm saying? I had to remember that this information is for folks that's hungry. This information ain't for the person that's living bumming off people and they love doing that shit. They gonna keep bumming off people. Because this information is too complex. You gotta work. You know what I'm saying? You gotta study. You gotta read. You gotta interpret. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand. You gotta manifest. You gotta believe. Because if you do all that shit and you don't believe, oh, it's dead. That shit, you might well take your ass back home and keep paying bills with cash and debt. It's dead. You gotta have some belief. You can't be trying to do this shit just say, well, let me see if this nigga right or wrong. You gonna be the one that's gonna learn the hard way. It's working for me. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all, it's some deep shit, man. Some deep shit. No one around you is gonna say this shit. No one around you knows this shit. That's why it's on you. It's on you. This ain't information they getting brought to you for nothing. You know what I'm saying? This is, everything happens for a reason. Now imagine you overstand this shit. You learn this shit 6 months from now, right? 6 months now. What we in? What we in right now? August? No, we in September, October, November, December, January, February, March. By March, man, you will be a beast, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, beast. Now throw another 6 months on. A year from now, imagine next year this time, you learn a little consumer law every single day, 30 minutes, every single day. Or I tell you do way more, but I'm just saying. Just say you do 30 minutes. You just read the acts. You read 5 acts. Bill of Exchange Act of 1882. You read the Negotiable Instrument Act. You read the Transferred Property Act. You read the Fair Debt Collection Practice Act. What else? The Indian Act. Promissory Note Act. You feel what I'm saying? All the Emergency Banking Act of 1933. Yo, that's your Bible right there. You know, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm about to make me a little Bible. I'm about to start a church. Like straight up. I'm gonna get all the acts. I'm gonna put it in terms so we can understand it. I'm gonna make a fucking church. Got me had a motherfucker every Sunday, consumer church. Goddamn. Girl, we need this information, man. Like, just how preachers are able to dissect that Bible, we should have a preacher being able to dissect the laws or the acts. You see what I'm saying? Like, the preacher ain't telling y'all nothing that's gonna get y'all out of debt. All he gonna tell y'all is to have faith, goddamn. Keep having faith. That's what I'm saying. The old girl I was trying to tell, I said, you don't need nothing in life except for consumer law. See, I don't even talk about religion for a reason. Because I know how my mouth get, because it's like, I'm so past that shit. I still got biblical tattoos on me, because people think I done read the Bible 3 times when I was locked up, y'all. Sanctified, you feel what I'm saying? Nigga couldn't tell me shit about Jesus. I'll slap your ass if you said something about Jesus. I was damn well one of his disciples. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I had to grow. I had to read more. You know what I'm saying? Yo. And boom, like I said, old girl, I was trying to tell her, you don't need nothing in life except for consumer law. Nothing is more important besides your kids, except for consumer law. She was like, no, well, that's incorrect. Because all I need is Jesus. I said, well, is Jesus getting you out your debts right now? Or are you talking to me to get you out your debts? Because I don't see nowhere in the Bible where it says debt, motherfucker. So why are you even paying the debt? So why are you going to church to pray to God for a miracle to happen in your financial state when debt not even in the Bible? So why are you in debt? You see the sickness, like y'all. It's a mind. This is a game, y'all. And if you don't know the codes, you don't live free. Y'all ever play Grand Theft Auto? Y'all remember how hard it was before you learned the codes? Like, when the nigga learned the cheat code, nigga had all the guns. Nigga had all the cars. Nigga had it all when he learned the cheat code. That's how life is. Go watch that movie Free Guy, y'all. I just watched that shit like 2 days ago. Go watch the movie Free Guy. It's at the movies, y'all. Free Guy. Free Guy. It shows you how people are just working. Then the people that put the glasses on, they start living for free. They start doing what the fuck they want. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not encouraging crime. You know what I'm saying? Because crime is anything that involves the injury of a person or injury of damage. So if you injure anybody or you injure or you damage any property, you have committed a crime. Okay? If you don't do any of those two, there has not been a crime committed. So why the fuck is the police pulling you over? Gym for another day. But definitely go watch the Free Guy movie, y'all. It's going to drop beans if you know how to look at it. It's going to show us a lot of people that's scared to put them glasses on. It's a lot of us that got them glasses on right now. You know what I'm saying? We able to see shit for what it is. A lot of y'all ain't put their glasses on. A lot of y'all scared to put the glasses on. That's a whole nother subject of its own. Not knowing that it's a glass and then not wanting to put the glasses on, knowing what it would do, because you say, nah, it's just more comfortable doing what I've been doing. Go watch that movie, y'all. Free Guy. Free Guy. It's a funny ass movie. That shit funny too. And it's like it's informative. So I thought, what the fuck? It's like some video games, right? You might look at it like video, but if you start looking at, because remember they put everything in movies. They put everything in movies. You gotta watch it for you gotta watch it with your 3 eyes when you watch movies. You can't just watch it from your 2. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch it from your 3. So when you watching it, your 2 eyes gonna see it, but your 3rd eye still gonna be bing, 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 bing. If it's not calcified, a lot of our 3rd eye is calcified. A lot of us don't believe certain shit that it is what it is. A lot of us don't believe in mermaids. A lot of us don't believe in aliens. A lot of us don't believe in giants or dinosaurs. A lot of us don't believe in a lot of things. And a lot of us believe in a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, get with it, y'all. Consumer law. Okay? There is no religion that's going to get you out of financial freedom. Okay? It's cool to have it. It don't matter what. That's why I'm trying to tell you. It don't matter what religion you're in. You can go worship a tree. Okay? You can go worship a lamppost. Okay? As long as you got consumer law, you're good. Just love yourself. And like I say, as long as you love yourself, you'll love the world. Always remember that. So you can go hopping from religion to religion. I was hopping from religion to religion. I went from Christianity to studying what it take to be a Muslim. Then I started being a Pan-African, studied Pan-Africanism, you know what I'm saying? Like all kinds of shit. Not loving myself, you know what I'm saying? Trying to find something I can be a part of, you know what I'm saying? I get it. We all do the same thing. Whole time, what we're looking for is inside of us, you know what I'm saying? What I mean by that is you your own God, you're your own author, right? You manifest whatever you think in your mind, it tends to be true, okay? If you think you ain't shit, you ain't gonna be shit. You gonna start calling yourself. You know I ain't shit, bro. You think you a bitch, you gonna call yourself a bitch. You gonna let your friends call you a bitch. How many of y'all homegirls, okay? Bitch, what? Bitch, you stupid. We just openly disrespect each other. No other race does that. You know what I'm saying? This isn't a race situation, but I gotta speak for my own race right now. You know what I'm saying? It's really weird old shit. I was hearing a song, old girl was just talking about pussy the whole time. Now, granted, niggas just talking about getting ass all the time in the songs, but my thing is for the ladies. Because y'all keep saying, well, guys are doing it. Why the fuck are y'all stooping to our levels? That's what I want to say. Like, okay, cool, he's doing it. Why are you doing it? What the fuck? Be better than him. Give us some real music. Like, now what's going to happen when you got male and women degrading themselves? I don't want to sound like no old head. I'm just being, I'm saying now that shit really does affect shit, y'all. That shit affects shit, y'all. If you hate yourself, you're going to hate the world. And you're going to laugh at everybody that does hate the world. You're going to think they're entertaining. It's a damn, I don't even want to give that shout out. It's pages on Instagram that just straight toxic shit. You know, I'm talking about million followers. They just promote toxic. How to degrade a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a whole page, y'all. Like, it's a whole page, y'all. That shit, weirdo shit. I gotta stay away from weirdos. Because you be around weirdos, you become a weirdo. You know, it's common sense. Like, how the hell you gonna be around a whole bunch of incompetent people and think you're competent? They don't even make sense. That ain't how it works. That ain't how it works at all. Like I say, nothing more important, y'all. Not to step on nobody's shoes. There's no religion more important. There's no credit agents, no credit building hack that's more important. There's no money in the world that somebody can give you that's more important than this information. Right? I'll give you an example. If somebody gave you $1 billion, I can ask a lot of y'all, would you rather want $1 billion or to learn this information from the inside out? A lot of y'all would say, well, give me the billion, right? Lose the billion because you're going to be helping everyone. You're going to be broke in like 10 years. And then what? Then what? Y'all can see it. And people always say, well, I'm going to invest. Y'all know how broad that sounds? I'm going to invest. You know how many people invest and lose money? Why do people think just because you invest, you make money? That just shows you people that don't invest. Oh, I'm looking to invest. You don't even know what you like. You just ready to throw your money to somebody. You know what I mean? I get people all the time just ready to throw their money at me and tell, hey man, just pick a stock for me, bro. I know you good with, I'm gonna send you 1,000. Do y'all not hear? He would give me 1,000 to go find it. That's lazy. I would never. Like, bro, I ain't doing that shit. Cause then you lose money, you gonna blame who? Me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, you owe me 1,000. You told me that was a... And you didn't even know what the fuck that was. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of shit going down, y'all. It's a lot of shit going down. This information is, you can pray all day. I'm gonna tell y'all this now. You can go pray all day. You can pray 50 times a day, 50 times a week. Okay? If you don't know your consumer rights, you're gonna still pay that bill. That bill ain't going nowhere because it's not being endorsed. It's getting sent to you and you're stressing about how to find the money to pay on it when all you gotta do is endorse it and send it in. Is your pastor telling you that? I don't think he is. What's your pastor telling you? Have faith. Keep the faith. Your breakthrough is coming. 5 years later. Keep the faith. Your breakthrough is coming. 5 years later. Keep the faith. You've been going to the same church for 20 years and they still haven't read the whole Bible. How long do it take to read a book? Just ask somebody. I'm not lying. Like I say, like, and I'm not stepping on no toe. Like I say, I used to be on that side. They say this ain't about that. You know what I'm saying? I can speak on it. Okay. Find me somebody that has read the Bible. Find me a devout, religious person that has read the Bible. Just ask them. Grandma, have you read it? Like, no, baby, I ain't. No, we love our grannies. We love our grannies, okay? So we're not faulting them, you know what I'm saying? Because they only know what they know, okay? We have to blame the leaders. We cannot blame the followers. We have to blame the leaders, okay? Why the hell is it taking the leader 20 years to go through the Bible? Why is John 3:16 everybody's favorite chapter? Why is it everybody's favorite passage? Why? Because that's all everybody's reading. Y'all, all you got to do is sit down and think about this shit, y'all. When you sit down and just ask the type of questions, you're going to come across the answers, guys. Okay? And you're going to see, damn, everything's a game. Now, it's a good thing and a bad thing about that. Finding out that everything is a game is a bad thing because, like, damn, I'm not wasting my time. It's a good thing because, damn, now I can live life. Now I know it's a game. I'm young. You know what I'm saying? I got my whole life ahead of me. You know what I'm saying? I got my kids, 2 on the way. You know what I'm saying? Got my little boy, got my girl. What? I'm young as hell. So they not even going to know what debt is. They going to be like, what the fuck is a debit card? You know what I'm saying? They don't got to worry about certain shit. I'm able to stop that now. You know what I'm saying? So that's the upside to it. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got to give up them old lives, man. Give that shit up. That's the old way. Do y'all not know we telling our seeds the same shit we told our seeds in slavery? Keep your head in the Bible. Well, our head's been in the Bible for how long we have yet to read the whole thing. I'm mad this whole life done turned into some religious shit. Because I'm far from religion. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what religion you are. You can be religion you are. As long as you learn consumer law, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Learn consumer law. Consumer law is going to tell you how to get out of debt. Because debt is not real. Your religion is not telling you you're the original creditor. Your religion is telling you that you're a sinner. That you're not worthy. That you ain't shit. That you ain't even worthy enough for the deed that's been made for you. So you must live as a sinner and ungrateful for all eternity. That's what your Bible tell you. That's what your religion is influencing you. I'm not shit. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy enough for your praise, Lord. What the hell? What has he done? I'ma say it, man. I can't hold my tongue no more. What has he done? What has he done, y'all? I'm real like, cause people say, well, I've seen them do works. Okay, so what have you seen that the person that don't believe him seen, that y'all got through the same amount of trauma? You feel what I'm saying? Cause everybody has their different levels. You see what I'm saying? Now you say God made a way because a nigga gave you some money to pay for a bill. No. You gave up something, or you gave that nigga some time to make him feel like he should give you some money for your bill. That's what made that happen. Okay, it wasn't nothing else. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we really got to ask ourselves, what's going on, man? What the fuck are we doing? Who are we listening to? You know what I'm saying? What are we living for? Who are we doing it for? Are we setting a good foundation? Are we setting a boss foundation? Or you don't got to be a boss as far as owning a business. I'm talking about owning your titles and rights to yourself. Are we a boss, ownership in ourselves, passing that down to our kids? Or are we telling them to go get a job and go to college? Are we gonna say, oh yeah, he gonna be a good da-da-da. He gonna be smart. I'm gonna put him in da-da-da. He going to Harvard. Come on, man. It sound great, y'all. Degrees sound great. I know plenty of people with degrees. They hate it. They regret it. I don't give a fuck what they telling y'all. I know folks with degrees, and I ain't talking about just a business degree. Okay? Degrees, looking for work. So you mean to tell me you went 4 years in debt to go find a job that don't even make what you're in debt in 1 year? You paying off student loans for 10 years? Now you feel obligated? Now you gotta go find a job now you working to pay student loans off? Whole time you just uninformed that you're not supposed to be paying nothing off? All you gotta do is receive the bill and send it into the U.S. Treasury? Did you not know that? There is no debt. So again, what are you living about? What's your purpose? Pee Wee Long had a hard ass song. What's your motherfucking purpose? What is your purpose? Why are you doing what you're doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, really ask yourself. Take your pride to the side. I don't give a fuck how much money you make. Ask yourself, why am I doing what I'm doing? If the first answer is to keep my bills paid, I'm here to tell you you're incompetent. Okay? That's not an insult. I'm here to tell you there's an easier way to pay your bills. That just lets me know you wouldn't be working if you knew how to pay your bills the right way, right? Right. So why not learn it the right way? You gonna keep working? Your back is hurting. Your son want to play with you. Your daughter wants some time. She tired of being with grandma. Grandma smell like, yeah, she tired. Grandma, oh, you know what I'm saying? She want to have some fun. These kids tired of getting dropped off. Me as well, y'all. We in this together. We been working like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, whole time we could be instilling this information in our kids. So when my daughter see me, she think I'm rich. I am rich. But when she sees, I let her see. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you don't see me down. You know, hey, even when I'm, hey, you know what I'm saying? I gotta set that bar. You know what I'm saying? I can't let her get accustomed of broke. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of y'all cool with that. Your kids is watching you. Your kids got front row seats. They act just like you when you're not around. Just like you. You know what I'm saying? So if you incompetent, your kids gonna be incompetent. It's just common sense. You can think I tell them not to do this. It's not about what we tell them, man. It's about what we showing them. You know what I'm saying? Me as well. You know, I got to show more. You know what I'm saying? I say it. You know what I'm saying? We tell them a lot, but we have to show it. A lot of us say, I want to be a millionaire. But we don't know any millionaires. We don't know one millionaire, but we want to be a millionaire. We don't know one millionaire we can go to and say how, but we want to be a millionaire. All our friends are workers. So that's why we always are dreamers. When you in the work environment, what they do, dream. Dang, I wish. Damn, if I had that kind of money, you know, you be in break. I done been in break rooms. Damn, if I had that kind of money, I sure got that. What will be covered in the consumer law class 911, how to structure your bills, right? We're going to dive into the acts a little bit. The class is not going to be that long. It's just going to basically inform you how to look at something and where to look at something and how to stay put. Don't go nowhere else. Don't ask anyone else. Isolate yourself after the class. Because I'm trying to tell you, this shit is going to be alien language to anybody you try to speak this with. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? These acts is unheard of to our community. You know what I'm saying? But again, that class is going to be going over the bills, how to structure the bill. You know what I'm saying? What to put on the bill, why you put that on the bill. You know what I'm saying? What to add with your applications. I'm going to dive into that a little bit. And just to understand the powers of rights. You know what I'm saying? Because the class is meant to get you started. The class is not meant to give you everything at once and like, boom, you know it all. No. You're going to do some studying after the class. You know what I'm saying? But the class is going to basically open that side of the brain that's been asleep. Long story short, you know, all I needed was that part of my brain to be opened up. Then boom, you couldn't tell me shit. I didn't have to see a nigga nothing. Nigga had to show me nothing. All I had to do was read that shit. Bam, it's right there. Oh, I'm sold. Yeah, I'm reading it word for word. Congress is letting me know anybody that's not informed on the use of credit is incompetent. I wasn't informed on the use of credit, which made me incompetent. You know what I'm saying? Is there still slots for the study group? Now, my sister got a study group. I think she's opening back. I don't necessarily have a study group. My last class I'm going to do is 9/11. Study group, like I said, my sister, Ariel Ann, she should be on here. She got a class coming up, I believe in like 2 or 3 days, actually. And I think she just opened up for more slots, if I'm correct. But definitely check in with her about that. Because definitely, you want to be in around folks that's learning this shit. And we only want to be around people that's hungry. We don't want to be around people that's trying to leech, trying to figure out, hey, what I put on this? Okay, now what? Now what? Now what? We don't want to be around no now what motherfuckers, okay? I hate now what people. I hate those people. You shouldn't be asking me now what. You know what I'm saying? You should all, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shouldn't even be a question. If it's now what, you need to go do some reading. And you ain't doing that reading with me. You know what I'm saying? Not you, I'm just saying in general. Yeah, I know you was one of the ones that actually dove into this shit. Yeah, I remember. You definitely one of the, they were calling you crazy, goddamn. I mean, you had put that post up like, it's crazy out there. Hey, I already know. They gonna call you crazy as hell when you talking about, I don't gotta pay no bill. They be like, all right, listen to that YouTube motherfucker if you want to. And then when you start doing it, hey, can you do mines? Can you do mines? Can you do mines? I'm proud of you. Nah, you ain't proud of me. You're surprised. I proved you wrong. I'd rather people say, hey man, you proved me wrong. I respect you for that. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me you're proud of me. You had no faith in doing what I was doing. So how are you proud? They don't even make sense. They don't. Yeah, hey, my sister on here, we was on this road alone, man. Like, it's just us. It's just us. It's just us. I promise you. That's how it's going to be for a little while. Until you start showing material. Because our folks, for some reason, only go off material. Until you start showing material, that's when they're going to start believing. Until you start showing a bill that says paid. But then you're going to get to a point where you're like, I done did all this studying. And I done finally got my remedy. I don't even want to show these motherfuckers nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's going to start being like, man, I don't even want to show y'all ass nothing, man. Because y'all doubted this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's really like that. It's like, you want to be like, it's my family. I want to. But it's like, man, y'all calling me crazy. It's like, I'm just trying to help. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah. That shit, I don't know, man. It's tough. It's a tough road. That's why I said it's not meant for everyone. That's why I had to learn, like, everybody ain't meant to be that one. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not meant to be that. Everybody's meant to be the many. You know what I'm saying? I could definitely say that. Everybody ain't meant to be that one. Because that one got a huge responsibility. You feel me? You gotta You gotta deviate through the negativity, the people saying that it's fake, and you know what I'm saying, while you reading it, but you haven't seen it through yourself. It takes a lot of faith. You know what I'm saying? It takes a lot of faith. You know what I'm saying? But when you do get it, you ready to tell the world, but then it's like, I don't even want to say shit. I gotta put a price on this shit. These motherfuckers doubted me. You know what I'm saying? That's really how it is. Yeah, facts. You think cause you'll be doing all the work just to give it them for free. Meanwhile, that's like riding your coattail. They didn't do no research, didn't do no studying, didn't do no comprehension, didn't even believe in this shit. At least, if you ain't gonna dive in, at least encourage me like, man, I want to get into it, but it's so complex for me. You feel what I'm saying? They don't do that. They be like, all right, that sound good, girl, but I'm going to work. So in my mind, I'm like, you know what? Keep working. I'm going to keep living it up. Keep working. Let me know when you're ready to take the class. Let me know when you're ready to take a class. That's when you can start charging people. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people think they can just get free information from me. You know what I'm saying? I got clients, we working on their cars, and they're going to apply to new cars. And asking me like, how do I do this? Like, whoa. Slow your roll. You got me on payroll for one account, okay? Be mindful. You gonna become everybody's. What do I do this? And I'm a helpful person. I'm like, yo, you got it. I found myself on the phone for 10 hours one day, free, just talking, giving. Yeah, man, you do this, explaining. Yeah, then the next day I'm like, what the fuck? Oh no, that's why I went a week without calling. The people blowing me up. They're like, damn, it's so hard to get something. I wasn't, bruh. I had to dead it all. I gave 10 free hours away. I could have charged 20 an hour, at least got 200. And that's chump change. You know what I'm saying? So it's tough, y'all. It's tough. But it's definitely doable. Got that Hemi running. But yeah, it's a tough road. It's definitely a tough road. But stay with it, man. Definitely stay with it, cause you gotta look at like I said, look at 6 months from now when you've been doing this for 6 months. You know what I'm saying? And now you're talking to people that has no acknowledgement of this shit, right? You can actually start your own course. You know what I'm saying? Showing, just informing people of it, not necessarily doing it for them. You see what I'm saying? Just informing, hey, having a little class. Hey, man, I'm having a little study session. You know what I'm saying? Where now you're building like-minded. Now you're building your own little village, really. You know what I'm saying? You want people on the same mindset around you. You don't want people around you that's doubting you. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that at all. Because that shit affects your energy subconsciously. But you probably don't even realize it. You're around somebody that's doubting you, and for some reason you feel like you're having a mental blockage. It's because you're around this negative motherfucker all day. You know what I'm saying? Or you're around negative crew all day. Or you just looking at negative shit. It's the reason why your brain can't get past the type of blockage we go through. You know what I'm saying? I truly believe that. Also, our diet is a major part of it. Man, you can't be out here eating a whole bunch of pork, whole bunch of chemicals and shit, and thinking you're gonna be able to think straight. You know what I'm saying? You definitely gotta be clear-minded to be able to comprehend this shit. Not saying you gotta, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man, like keep your mind clear, just to be able to have a better understanding. But yeah, I'm gonna tap in with y'all, man. Class 9/11. Y'all tap in with me if you trying to join. It's gonna be my last one until. It's gonna be my last one until I say probably December. 9/11, y'all. It's 250 right now. Last day to sign up is 9/9. If you try to come in after that, it's $100 extra. Alright? Consumer law 9/11. Y'all make sure y'all tapping into them free access online. Y'all be smooth, stay safe, be positive.